In yet another proof of third-class Chinese weapons technology, a Chinese-made multiple-launch rocket system used by the Cambodian army exploded during operation. The Pentagon has stated that China is fast-tracking the supply of around 40 J-35 fifth-generation stealth fighter jets to Pakistan. The French Air Force has released footage from the exercise Garuda 2025 with the Indian Air Force, in which the Indian Su-30 fighters and French Rafales carried out beyond visual range engagements, close combat maneuvers, and coordinated strike missions. Footage released by the French Air Force shows a Rafale pilot locking on to both an US Air Force F-35 and Finnish Fa-18 during exercise Atlantic Trident 2025. Officials have said that the AMCA fifth-generation fighter jet will introduce a software-defined AI-driven maintenance architecture aimed at achieving 75% fleet availability at induction. The Defense Acquisition Council is set to review a proposal to carry out a deep overhaul of 4 regiments of the Indian Army's T-90 main battle tanks. That involves replacing or refurbishing major assemblies such as engines, gun barrels and other critical subsystems, effectively a factory-level reset for older T-90 batches. India has inducted an indigenously developed hybrid brake parachute for the Tejas light combat aircraft produced by Gliders India Limited, marking a major safety enhancement for high-speed landings and emergency recoveries. Enord Private Limited has secured a major Indian Army contract for 700 made-in-India standalone virtual reality drone training simulators. India is waiting for the no-objection certificate from Russia to conclude long-pending BrahMos missile export deals with Indonesia and Vietnam. Price negotiations have already settled, leaving regulatory clearance as the last hurdle. The Indian Army is evaluating fresh procurement of 60 new M777 ultralight howitzers and a major upgrade of its existing 40 howitzers with longer 52 caliber barrels for mountain warfare along the LAC. The Indian Air Force and the DRDO are in discussions over the induction of the Rudram-1 next-generation anti-radiation missile, which would provide the Air Force with a long-range suppression of enemy air defenses capability out to 200 kilometers. The Indian Air Force has formally expressed interest in a land attack variant of the naval anti-ship missile medium range, which is originally being developed for the Indian Navy. The proposed air-to-surface version would require only limited software and profile changes, delivering a subsonic low-observable train-following missile with an estimated 350 km standoff range, positioned as a significantly lower-cost alternative to Scalp PG and BrahMos A. The DRDO is preparing for fresh trials of an upgraded dual-pulse rocket motor for the Astra MK2 missile in early 2026, with series production by mid-2026 if validation is successful. The enhanced motor is designed for longer burn duration, enabling sustained thrust, extending the missile's effective range from the current 160 km to over 200 km. The Indian Air Force is considering bulk orders of around 700 missiles, once the upgraded Astra MK2 version is cleared. The CEO of United Aircraft Corporation has told the Indian media that the Su-57 is the only fifth-generation fighter capable of fully meeting Indian Air Force requirements, citing its multi-role design and built-in growth potential for future upgrades. He stated that Russia is willing to go beyond standard export terms by offering India access to the Su-57 source code and design documentation that would allow India to customize independently, integrate indigenous systems, and carry out long-term modernization without reliance on Russia. India is finalizing a dual-track approach to the Super Sukhoi program, under which 60 aircraft will receive Russian-assisted upgrades using a mix of Indo-Russian systems to quickly enhance frontline capability, while 84 units will get indigenous upgrade by Hindustan Aeronautics, as the HAL-led program follows a longer development timeline of 8 years to complete development and trials, forcing the Indian Air Force to look at interim solutions. Today's top 3 comments.
Omar dropped Attention.